At least we've theory crafted the route, so that's cool, but... Oh, when is the payday, Luna? Is it the 1st of the month, or...? Like, yeah, we could do, like, either that, or, like, all wizard cards or something. I mean, I would like to do the run, but... Oh, come on, in the fucking timer doesn't start now. But I'm so sick of Richter Skipper at this point, and I just can't get it for whatever fucking reason, even though everything looks fine. Oh, until the last day of the month, I see. I see. Yeah, it's basically, it's a short version of 100%, sort of, yeah. That sounds about right. We'll be there by tomorrow, that's cool. It better be. They better not be late. We can get some more good food and stuff. Okay, cool. Ah, okay, good. If you're stocked up a bit like that, that's perfect as well. Happy to hear. Always good to have, like, you know, some base stuff there. Just in worst case. In the worst emergencies. Thank you so much for the lurk as well, though, Purple. Yeah, I hope we can have fun with the almost 100%. I would really appreciate Richter Skipper, like, now. Like, actually now. Yeah, pasta is always great to keep. Pasta, rice. Some stuff like that. I usually keep cereal, of course. I'm a big cereal fan. Oh yeah, pasta with fried egg is great. Or rice even, yeah. Egg works with a lot of things, actually. It's just great, period. For the memes, call it 69%, but why? I mean, yeah, for the memes, I get. That would be the most random percentage calculation of all time. But, you know, I mean, I support it. Tomatoes, yeah, they're totally great to stock up on. They totally don't go bad, nope. Definitely one of the classic prepper foods to have. I mean, I guess you can have dried ones or something. Or, like, canned ones. Those work. Okay. Pretty decent. Yeah, I like it as well. I mean, with a bit of sauce or something else, it's nice. Egg works with a lot of things. Oh, nice though. You enjoy more pasta. We had some pasta today as well, so hype. Okay, I need to turn it to high again. Book. I have to say, it's kind of crazy how much more detailed the floor is on high. I have to say, if you look at the floorboards, they actually kind of did the wood well. Like, considering it's a 2002 game, it actually doesn't look bad at all, just looking at the wood. Like, I feel like the walls look a bit less good by nowadays standards, but like that wooden floor, honestly, it's pretty dang well done. Like, I don't know who did that art. Imagine it's just like an actual wooden floor they kind of imported as a PNG, but that's a get out of here confusing. Yeah, exactly. It's like crazy how much of a step up it is. Exactly, Luna, yeah. On low graphics, everything looks so bad. And on high, you actually see some details, and the stuff actually looks pretty decent. Ah, I guess, see, that's the first link that shows up. Well, I'm honored about that as well, Falcon. Thank you so much, and welcome in today. How are you doing, or how are you doing today? Looks a bit more obviously stretched. Yeah, something with the wall you can tell. Look, it doesn't look like super realistic, but the wooden floor is pretty nice. Yeah, back when they actually put effort into the game, even though they had to make this within a year, which is kind of crazy rushed. I mean, I guess back then games didn't take that long either, but yeah. It's still very impressive. Oh, that does sound nice as well. Anything egg, anything omelette is always goated as well. Okay, come on, that's a good first jump. Okay, come on, that's a good... He didn't jump again! Why is he not jumping, the fucker? I hate this fucking stupid wizard. He doesn't want to do things. I might just abandon this and do a wizard cards, honestly. I cannot get Richter Skipper. Also, enjoy that, Falcon. Enjoy the relaxing. And maybe some HP to glitchless, of course. Hopefully. Yeah, thank you though. He deserves some bullying. Fucking Harold. Okay, you know what? We'll take a second try just so we can actually do this run. You know, fair. Not great, but okay. I don't want to reset to that. It's fine. Second try is okay. At least we finally got this, man. Called them far worse. Yeah, I was holding back. But see, now at least we only have 10 seconds in the B bonus room. Yay! Was it worth it? Probably not. I mean, it was. It's still probably gonna save time, even on the second try, but... What an annoying trick. Oh yeah, the update at the end of the month for Windows. It's not leaving me alone either. It tells me to update so often as well. I don't want to. Leave me alone, Windows 10. I'm happy for the time being. Okay, so... I mean, you're also British, to be fair, sure. You guys have a way with words and with swears. So, you know, that's a different thing. British people can make every single word sound like a swear word. You donut. Yeah, really. We should close. I mean, the window right now is open to update to Windows 11, but yeah, not open on my PC. You can really piss off. You plank. Yeah. Tosser. I love British insults. They're great. So good. My window's also open, as a matter of fact. Weather is peak today, so I cannot blame the weather for not getting Richter Skipper, actually, I have to say. Oh yeah, also I need to change back to low. I'm so sorry. Piece of cardboard. You Jerry. I like that as well. Piece of cardboard is pretty neat though. Yeah, it's really, really awesome today. I mean, it's been a bit rainy, but I'm not gonna complain about that after the heat wave. I'm just very happy to not die in the room. It's so nice. Getting the heat out of the freaking building a bit, hopefully. Hopefully it stays like that for a while and doesn't come back anytime soon. But anyways, first let's do this run now. I have to not forget the route. We also want to do Richter skirt skip, I think, to minimize the time in the bean bonus room even more. Yeah, 15-degree drop is like a lot, exactly. Like, that is a significant drop. Yep. Same, yeah, Falcon. Thank God. It was the best thing. Oh, you did. I remember. Oh my God, I remember that as well, Luna. I remember when that thing came out and we talked about it on stream. How the edges are rounded and stuff. That was the biggest change I remember. And people telling me you can have like multiple Explorer tabs, which is kind of nice. Back then I think I said it was kind of useless and I don't see why anyone needs that. But now that I've worked on Windows 11 on my laptop, I have to say multiple Explorer tabs is actually kind of sick. Actually a great feature. Yeah, I've gotten those on YouTube as well, Onyx. They're very fun. I've watched a couple as well. I had to eat my words on that, I really did. Yeah. I know, I'm not afraid to admit I was wrong. Multiple taps in Explorer is a good idea. Heroes have fallen in from the storm. Wow, was that bad, huh? Oy, oy, oy. That's a bit monka, so I hope everyone's safe and sound. Rondette, sure. I am so bad, but that's okay. I'm just gonna fail this. That's fine. Yeah, multi-tapped Explorer is nice. Same as Notepad with multiple taps, and the fact that they don't, like, they save your progress, basically, for now. If you close it and then reopen it, it's still there. You said it's okay, that's good, that's good. Happy to hear that. Well, when I'm actually wrong, so I mean, not like in the magical number %, where I just enhance the run by making my own rules. You know, just saying. For that one, I would never admit it. Fake inputs caused by heat. Nah, I just wasn't pressing the correct things. I don't know why. Oh yeah, tree. See, that's why. Because I can do this command as well now. Now that I don't have to press the inputs in here. It's perfect. Försök igen. More spare blouses. Or I guess do laundry more often. But yeah, no, I feel you on that in summer. Nah, That makes sense then, Falcon. That would be, that would do it. That would do it with the buffers. I'm glad it's not on my end at least. Okay, we're definitely saving a bit of time here, but we also still have to replay Rikdu, so this isn't necessarily a real time save. But that's okay. I mean, sub 50 must be doable, right? With the new route and everything that we've just crafted. It has to be. Like, sub 50 for sure. Also, welcome in, AJ. What's up for you? No. Welcome to an HP2 Memerun. We will get the gold times in a bit, by the way. There's a big gold, obviously. Ignore that. It's just a reroute. But for now, we're gonna make sure there is as little time in the bean bonus room as we can make it. So we won't be spending much. Wait, what? Wait, where's... Oh my god, I don't have a skirt split. Okay, ignore the time save. Sorry, the huge gold is gone. Even with the reroute, it wasn't where the gold was supposed to be because I don't have a skirt split anymore. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, it was actually for the believers, wasn't it, AJ? I forgot. What was the prediction? Do you remember it? I believe you went in big and you did lose it. I'm so sorry. But I think it was actually a win for the believers, I guess. So I guess I can't be apologizing too much. Okay, so Bicorn we can just zoom. That's good. You don't remember? Me neither, not fully at least. Victor Sempra. There's no sufficient disk space on your PC. Oh no, that's not good. No, my recording. No, but why? That's not nice. That was my PC, that's what that was apparently, Bix. I don't know, I had like 100 gigabytes this morning. What happened to those? Where did my space go? That is so sad. Yeah, rip recording. It's okay, I can always download it from Twitch. Even though it will be in like significantly worse quality, but that the graphics too high. I mean, I do record in a high bit rate, but usually like a 5-hour stream is around like 25 to 30 gigabytes. Not 100. That was your virus, yeah, that would explain it. Windows update requires 1 terabyte, yep. Wait, that's a bit annoying. I should download more storage from the internet. I really don't know. I checked though. I checked at like 100 gigabytes. God damn it. It sucks a bit. Whatever. I'll fix that in the spell learning. I can quickly make some space because the recording is corrupted anyway. So I might as well delete it and make space for recording the rest of the run. That's okay. If this, I mean, if I make a video about it, this will probably be part of it. So, well, if you've watched it in a weirdly low quality until the Findo, then now you know why. How did HP4 go? It was pretty good. It was very fun. Very, very chill, very fun meme run. Surprisingly, I know it's HP4. I wanted to do that in prep for the Octafactor, which sadly then I didn't get it set up in time, but we've done it now, which was pretty nice. Yeah, you can greet the YouTubers, exactly. Pretty sure it pings at something like 80. Yeah, but it's actually OBS. OBS saying there's no disk space, so it's like actually full. It's okay. Sometimes HP4 can be fun if you do it chill. If you do like a chill playthrough of it, then yeah, it can be good. I would not go that far, Data. I would not go that far, I can't speak. But you can have fun with it, for sure. Also, imagine splitting after Bicorn. This would have been like an actual gold now, but that would be way too smart. We don't do this splitting thing here. What is that about? Cringe. That would only mean that my next run has like anything to compare to, and we wouldn't want that, would we now? Okay, dueling. Bygone, yep, for now. We'll probably go back to it, hopefully. I should have time for a second run. I really wanted to do 2, but now the fucking theory crafting and Richter skipping took so long. Just make 1 split for the end. Yeah, we just have like Willow, Richter Skipra, and that's it. Okay, we're gonna start with the actual objective of this run soon though, which is beating the goal time. So we need to get all the stars in Defender, which is kind of difficult with all the out of bounds boosting. I really have to be careful to not miss a star. But it shouldn't be that bad. But first of all, I'm gonna fix the recording, so I'll very quickly kill the sound to tap out. And make sure that at least, if this makes it to YouTube, which it probably will at some point, at least the second half of this will have normal quality. Oh wait, no, the recording didn't corrupt, actually. Thought it was gift points as well. Oh, that's cool. So it'll only be like a tiny bit missing, but what do I... Oh no, what do I do? Oh shit. Okay. It's okay, we can fail this. Okay. In 2 minutes I have disk space again. Let's go. Also, I guess that's good, Luna. Hog you on that. Wait, why am I doing the arrow keys now? Oh my god, my brain is fumbled. Dink donk. I love when you boost too high in certain places and you see the grass below the skybox, yeah. Yeah, HP2 boosting is fun in a lot of ways, I have to admit. But yeah, the very pretty skybox as well, like Swepty says. They really are, they're very boxy in this game, like quite literally. Yeah, exactly. I just, you know, I need to buy some time until we get a bit more disk space. That's why I just failed the arrow keys, yep. Only Wallet isn't happy, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, how many are you gonna buy realistically? Probably not like too many. As a welcome in Raku as well, the pin message explains it pretty well. But yeah, we beat all the Goaltimes in all of the challenges. Okay, this one is needed, the star, so I can't just skip this, sadly. Look better on the old screens, and being a kid, yeah, you have a lot less... you have a lot less standards, I suppose. Sort of, so to speak. What's a goal time? Basically, you see the timer at the top, and every time you collect a star, you get 200 seconds. And every second, well, it goes down by 1, lol. And the devs built in, there's like one screen that you can go to, which has what we call the goal times. So basically, the devs trying to play the challenge as fast as possible. For Defindo, it's on 4,137, I believe. 4,000? Is that correct? I think that is correct. So the devs basically beat it with that much time on the timer remaining. Which is also required to beat in 100%, but for this run specifically we focus only on that. Yeah. This is the longest challenge though, to be fair, definitely. By far actually, Falcon. Spondify is also long in Glitchless, I suppose. But I like Defindo has to be the longest challenge. To be honest, the mushroom one, I know we've modded it and skipped it with that. It's perfectly fine. Like, that one is a big mystery why they made it unskippable. No, what? Oh my god, my video was moved and now I have this space again, but it tapped me out. So I failed this twice now. Well, that's okay. At least disk space is back. I guess I'll take that. Okay, cool. A more forgivable death time trial. Yeah, they're definitely not very good times, sort of, but they're cool to beat. It's cool to challenge yourself to beat those, essentially. And yeah, beating it, the only thing it does is giving you max house points for this, for that level, exactly. That's basically what they're for. So if you go any faster than the goal time, it doesn't really give you any more points. Love the skip we do at the ending of Spongify Glitchless. It's super cool. It's one of my favorite things as well. They did a glitchless? Oh, of course, yeah, they didn't do brightness boosting. But to be fair, even glitchless, like glitchless, just going for the stars, they're still pretty easy to beat. The only one that's like remotely a challenge is Spongify. Spongify, they've actually been gamers, I have to say. Yeah, even with this shenanigans that I've just done there with the boosting and being tapped out and all of that, it won't be losing too much now, for example. Like, this one should be absolutely free. There's so many stars in this as well, it's kinda crazy. Like 14. 14 times 200? 2,800, is that true? I think so. Oh, bad cycle though. Oh, bad cycle though, what is this? Yes, cool. Quick maths. Yeah, this is the only challenge that has more than 10 stars and nobody knows why. I mean, I guess it's long. It also has a shit ton of secrets and cards. Like, I don't know. Everything is XXL in Defender. So, I don't know why. Were you talking about yourself, Henry? I mean, you're in the stream. You're in the chat, so... Ah, and Harry. Okay, I see. That makes sense as well. The gargoyle does nothing. Nope. There's a gargoyle that's probably put there literally just for light. Which the only other time they put a gargoyle just for light is kind of the forest, but at least in there it actually does something in the beginning. Yeah, I'm sure the Sprout is compensating for something. Oh wait, that doesn't work. When she made this challenge. Oops, it's the first one they made maybe, and then maybe they realized that's a little bit overboard. That could be, not impossible. Also, that's true. I like the language joke, Luna. I feel smart and I understand it. Also, sorry, Sammy, no Elidora. And to be fair, you also didn't like give me a wager before, so how was I supposed to know? The Sprout bought too many stars, yeah, she didn't know where to go with them. Oh yeah, it's 3,927, now I remember. That's the goal time. So we have over 100 seconds. That's how free it is in this level. Just because it's so long and so many stars and stuff. Okay. So that was the first one done relatively well. We're only 44 seconds ahead. That doesn't seem like a lot. And I still have to replay Ricto and Scourge. 1,000 even? Oh my god, yeah, wait, no, 100, right? I was on like low 4,000. I was on like 4,040. And 3,927 is what you can have. So yeah, it's like 100 seconds roughly. But yeah, we take the gold. Reroute gold is good. All gold times feels like it should be a CE. I kind of like it. Like, I like the route about this, but on the other hand, we have so many HP2 CEs. And like a lot of them are sort of the same. But you know, if people want to do a run of it, it could at least be discussed if this should be added. CE means category extension. One more doesn't hurt. I mean, I do agree. So why are you not the first and do a run of it, Henrik? Well, the second, I suppose. Yeah, I have Ricto in my splits, no worries. I have him like after Spongify. I know exactly when I would like to do it. But yeah, CE is basically category extensions, so besides the main leaderboard, there is a category extension leaderboard where all the sort of weird side categories go that, you know, people don't do that often. Canon event, I like that as well. That's a fair guess, actually. Yeah, it's speedruns that are a bit too niche, in an already niche speedrunning community, so they're like double niche, but yeah. Am I allowed to do Quidditch warping? I suppose so, right? There's really nothing against it. So we do that in Goyle, but first we have to skip Dumbledore and stuff. So Goyle and Slytherin are just Quidditch warps, which I guess is nice. Getting through those levels quickly. Oh, always, Falcon. Worst case, you get like ILPBs or something, you know? Not no magic glitches, yeah. Exactly. Also, thank you. That was a good Dumbledore skip, I'll take it. Absolutely. Absolutely will. I also am very strongly in the team, always submit your PBs, even if they're small. It's always nice, like, trust me, if you look back on them like a couple of years later, it's nice to see your progress. It's like, oh hey, I got this PB and this PB. Or even nice to look back and like, you know, watch yourself play. Not going to the Dumbledore, nope. And a PB is a PB. That's also true. In grinding the early levels, yeah, maybe IELTS is actually a good board for you, Falcon, the individual levels, if you ever considered it. Because that's basically exactly what it is, grinding a level out as much as you can, and just timing that. I feel bad for the mods having to approve them. Well, if the mods have a problem with that, they shouldn't have signed up to be mods. Also, why did that say 40 seconds? That is very weird. Did I fail goal skip in my PB? I must have. How do you call old and current PB from Twitch? Yeah, good. Always put it on the speedrun.com. Okay, so this is just Slytherin. You missed UI%. We had a couple of pretty good UIs, I have to say. Also, no, the VOD channel is very up to date, actually, Slade. The only VODs that take a while are the older ones, but the new ones always get there like instantly next week. So I won't have to wait for too long, or you just watch it on Twitch. But either way, I hope work was okay today, and hope you're doing well. I've been thinking about running IELTS. I like the ideas. They're fun. It's a fun thing to grind a bit and get into. Yeah, I have to say nowadays mods are feckin' fast. In like the main 3 PC games, I don't even remember the last thing I verified. I did bingo recently. I verified some, but because I love bingo bongo. But usually, like before I can even check a run, it's like out of the queue. I don't know. People live on speedrun.com, I think. But it's better this way than the other way around. So you know, shoutouts to the mod team, doing a great job. Me included, of course. I mean, I verify stuff sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I verify my own PBs as well, I suppose, Falcon, that's true. But thank you, yeah. I got some HP2 runs recently, some PBs. Remember keeping track of my time with a clock when I was younger in the gold card room. Wow, speedrunning as a child, huh? Also, no, that's true, Caldea. Do fun IELTS, not Jordi IELTS, I mean, what? Also, nope, apparently that's a thing for the vacation slate. I saw that as well in the Discord. I imagine it's longer for world records. Oh yeah. I mean, it depends on who gets the world record. If it's like a Flow world record, I mean, he's also a mod, so it's probably usually just instantly verified. But if it's a Flow world record, people are gonna be like, yeah, you know, sure. But you know, if it's someone like kind of out of nowhere, they definitely get very, very much checked, very thoroughly. I mean, all world records get checked. Don't get me wrong. Gotta make sure they are legit, of course. But yeah, no, not at all, Bix. Always submit PBs. Like, again, that's the mod's job. If the mods complain about someone submitting too many things, then they should not have signed up to be a mod for the game. Can't just be the status and the title and, you know, complaining about verifying stuff. But thankfully, people don't do that in HP. We have only great mods, so no worries about that. What if I get a world record by pure skill? Then I would be very impressed. Also, how much is left, Luna? Like 20 minutes or something? Speedrun.com mods watching the full 4-hour run to be put in 400th place. Yeah. I mean, to give you a little secret that's not really a secret, I would say that most mods, like, verify it without watching the full thing. Like, you know, you watch a couple of key points. It depends on what the category is. Like, glitchless, you kind of have to watch fully because it's very easy to glitch. But if it's like any percent, you know, if it's like someone completely new, maybe you watch it fully as well. But if they already have a couple of runs, you're like, okay, does it have audio? Is the video quality, like, is it, you know, all the basic things, are they all okay? You know, yeah, seems to fit. I skip through a bit. Do they stop the timer? Nah, seems good. Time works out. And, I don't know, no cheating. Yeah, if it's not like a world record, you know, we don't have to do rocket science, you know. Swerflow is a robot? Yeah, he really is. I verified your first run in HP3. That's so cool, actually, Max. What the hell? I'm happy about that. I actually do remember that as well, I have to admit. And that, and always definitely on like double speed or ×5 speed or whatever is whatever works. I do that for all of them to like begin with, yeah. I don't think Dino watched all 5 versions of my glitches run. I mean, okay, if you submit the same thing to multiple leaderboards, then there really isn't much of a point, is there? Good to make mods watch the entirety of Glando. Glando is a bit difficult, yeah. Glando you actually have to watch pretty thoroughly because it's very easy to invalidate that one on accident. Also welcome in, Jamie, yeah. Imagine. Thankfully very rare in our community, so that's pretty nice. The full series, oh god, yeah, full series Hando. If someone just randomly shows up and gets that record, that would mean a lot of work for the mods, yep. Yeah, also the frog, to be fair, Falcon. But nice. Sub 50 is the first really good goal, so you'll get that eventually. Soon, probably. Wasn't the same thing. No, totally not. Totally all definitely different, unique submissions. Also, how was it, Jamie? Did you like the Superman movie? Normally you do this, but I don't. Honestly fair. Just doing strats you're comfortable with is what matters. Don't inspire me. I mean, you know, if you actually feel like it, maybe one day still, Luna. Okay, we have to get all the stars in this and the goal time, but in Spongify, if you don't need secrets, it should be pretty chill. Who verifies insane GBC? I mean, if I do the run, I'd probably just verify myself, to be fair. I mean, it depends. The GBC runs I like to leave for other people because I don't know the games that well, so I'm never 100% certain if I didn't do something bad. Didn't you mention something a couple of streams ago, having to submit 3 runs or something? Don't remember what that was about, but yeah, I had a couple of PBs last week. I think I submitted everything at this point though. Oh, that's what killed the sub 50, I remember, Falcon, yeah, you told me. It was good, but Marvel bases maybe prefer Fantastic Four. Okay, that's fair, I guess. It's good though, if you enjoyed it, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. No, I doubt, sure. Ain't no way, I don't think. Too bad for the guy that has to verify the full series, Ando, you and me both. So far, thankfully, it's only been done by people that are mods as well. That's a nice, I'd take that, Max. Yeah, it's good though, that's why we leave those notes, so runners know for the next time to, you know, to time it properly, sort of. Or, you know, how the timing works, sort of. But yeah, people bring that up sometimes, like it's an entirely unbiased process of mods verifying their own runs, and that is technically true, but since we thankfully have our democratic mod elections made, you know, by the community, I think it's kind of fair of them to do that because, you know, clearly they get trusted enough by the community to be mod in the first place. So if you don't trust them enough to not verify their own runs, like, you know, when they're invalid or whatever, then why would they be mod in the first place, right? Like, if they get that level of trust, then they might as well verify their own runs as well, in my opinion. And so far, I don't think there's ever been any issue with that, so it's not really that much of a problem. But yeah, it's also fair, Henrik, if you don't agree with that, I respect that. It saves a lot of time though as well. Like the fact that people like, you know, Flo, me, Liam as well, we can verify our own runs saves a lot of time because, you know, we do a lot of runs. Okay, I see, Max. That's fair as well. Did I miss a star? No, we're fine actually. Never mind. We're all good. I mean, also fair, Kildeo. It might be a bit more problematic in other communities. But yeah, I mean, fair as well, Henrik. You guys don't have to agree with me, but don't trust the mods, so I don't submit, lol. Also, what happened, Sonia? I'm sure you wouldn't be stupid at all, but what happened? I will not ban. Also, we actually do get into the beam bonus room. I guess Quidditch Warp it is, huh? That's a bit surprising. I didn't think we would. Yeah, that makes sense as well, Jamie. Excuse me? I didn't expect that, I have to be completely honest. I was expecting a lot of things after that introduction, but I didn't expect that. Well, I guess, you know, fair. I can't say anything about that.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
Yeah. I mean, again, it can be misused for sure. I absolutely agree, Gildeo, and Datsun as well, and I think that's Henrik's point as well, but yeah. I also, like, but if you don't trust mods to verify runs properly, then why are they mods? Like, that point still remains for me. Because, you know, if they verify their own run wrong, then it's the same thing if they verify someone else's run wrong, no? Like, in that case, you could just never trust anyone, and just, like, would all have to be self-verify or something. It's self-wanked? Get out of here with your self-wanked, SMH. Back to nap. Yeah, good. Oh my god. What? Hello? Give me... No, we're not gonna get the gold time. Why is he getting those fucking ledge grabs? What? Give me, like, a long ledge grab. Excuse me, what the fuck is this shit? I guess I take the platform. Well, I guess we're definitely gonna get 10 stars here. Unlucky. Oh, that's nice, Tumbo. I have my natural fan with the window today, which is nice. But yeah, that helps a lot with the hot days, so enjoy. Yeah, I mean, in that case, I guess they've already been verified anyways, Jamie, yeah. Very fair. Trust no one. Exactly, that's the spirit in this. I hate when that happens. It's very rare for it to happen though, I feel like. Like, you know, sometimes it gives you a medium, but then it glitches out so you just cannot get any long ledge grab anymore. That's weird. Like, I don't think I've had that. I don't even know if I've ever had that, to be honest. But of course, you know, in the run where we want to do this with 9 stars only, this happens. It's okay, we can do like another one and maybe do it better. Also that, sure, yes. Also that is a thing. Like, the mods are not private or the runs are not private or anything. So people can just watch it themselves as well if they want to. And point out if there's any inconsistency. Yeah, exactly that data, yeah. +1. Welcome back, Mani, as well, by the way. So I think this star is indeed a little bit faster than the last one. I'm surprised by that. That's actually good bingo knowledge as well. When it's rigged to 9 stars, I guess I'm gonna start skipping the last one in that case. We do slow runs. Yeah, on this channel we do slow runs only, to be fair. True. I think that's a general spirit for a lot of people in here. You're right after all, yeah. It's, I mean, I knew it was possible, oh, you mean with the stars? Yeah, no, I gotcha, yeah. Apparently it is. I didn't get it at all, skipping the one we've just gotten, and I got it first try, skipping the last one, so yeah. Yeah, of course, if there's any synergy, of course, then you go last secret, but if it's just 9 stars and nothing else, then I guess that's the one to skip, actually. Enjoy the shower as well, Max. And maybe see you around later. Why am I getting this? Yeah, I love the chest opening sound as well, yeah. The sound design in this game is goated. This was such a bad rig too, by the way. It's like an American gangster. Rig to 9 stars, yep. Dead or alive. 5 billion bounty. Yeah, there's no way we can get this, of course, with 9 stars, but the backup, since we've skipped the one earlier, or we didn't skip the one earlier, we can now just get this, and it's fine. It's just a bit slower than what's possible, but that's why we do a second one. No, it's actually good for once, Quants. It's so nice. Like, so nice. Also, yeah, I hope you guys get around to do that, Enric, that run. Sounds pretty fun. Chest opening sounds in 6th gen. Yeah, those are nice as well, actually. I agree. But yeah, finally it thunderstormed last night. I can't believe this. And it cooled down like so nicely, which is good. You got Nick skipping your run? Yeah, with the 52 I kind of expected, yeah. Exactly that, Verbatim. You can adjust. You can get this as a backup and then die on the boost anyways for some reason. Peep with chess, yeah. It is very cute. The chest opening, lol. I think it was chests, right? Or was it actually about chess? I'm not entirely sure if that was a typo or not. I don't remember the chess sounds in one Xbox. But no, I don't think I actually did then, as I think I forgot about it because I'm old. Cool. Playing the big Lego Star Wars game Skywalker Saga. Enjoy that. Have fun, have fun. You have to go, yep. Your Lego bricks need you, I think. Okay, Scourge. Just 10 stars, yeah. So that should be easy, and then it's Forest and Chamber. Can we get a sub 50? We better. We better beat this other all-stars PB. We've done so much Beam Bonus Room shenanigans, we should, right? I just noticed, since we have Quidditch Warp, is it even faster with Richter Skipper? What am I doing? I don't need cards. I'm way too in the Hando mindset. Imagine, like, because I'm actually thinking about that right now, because I can Quidditch Warp. I mean, I guess it's worth it for the first Beam Bonus Room though, right? So I guess it's probably still the route. Yeah, that's actually fair as well, forgetful. Can imagine. Yeah, 1,200, yeah. I heard the 100% of it is pretty rough. Also, that's hype, Henrik and Kildare. Looking forward to that as well. Could you translate so we understand the story? Evil wizard opens big chamber with big snack. Young wizard can talk to snack and figures out there's big chamber. And then other young wizard gets abducted into chamber, so young wizard goes and defeats big snack in big chamber. And that's the plot. 100% needed for the first beam bonus room. Yeah, I mean, even the Scourge Skip one, that one I'm not sure if it's better or worse. Really not sure. Also, yeah, last time it was Lightning Fast Luna, I remember. Now they take a while, of course. Also, not that kind of plot. Get out of here. I hope it arrives soon with the food. Yeah, I know, Dennis. I remember when you forgot about it and didn't make it there. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. Let me call it that way. How did I make that sound suspect? It's just a story about chambers and snakes. Nothing weird about that. Welcome in though as well. JP? Oh, what speedruns for the plot? I kinda need this. I'm collecting stars for the plot after all. Would Harry and Ron have bothered to go confront the Basilisk if Ginny wouldn't have been kidnapped? I think Harry definitely would have. He's known to be incredibly brave and incredibly stupid, so I think both of those would have inevitably taken him there. His cat girl, yeah, true. Some point in the movie there's also cat girl Hermione. Okay, so it's definitely still worth it, sure. Also, thank you. Oh, that's a very nice compliment, thank you. Also, yep, thank you, Luna, for the AI summary of HP2 as well. It's a good place to date, yeah. Imagine when Harry tells that to his kids, you know. This is how I met your mother, in a giant death chamber with a giant snake. Very romantic. Also true, yeah, just to prevent the school from being shut down is a good point actually as well, Falcon. They would have gone when Lockhart would say, no, I'm not going down there. Yeah. True. I don't know if he would. I think he would have. Harry is he's a brave idiot. Oh my god, Cat Miney is great in LEGO games, I have to say. True, also sure, true. Yeah, no, it's definitely worth it. It was a good route, I think. I think it's a good route like this. Footage warp. Harry learned that looking at the thing would kill you. I think he'd have let it be and let Dumbledore know. True. Yeah, that makes more sense. But how would he have known? How would he have let Dumbledore know? It's not like he can just call him or something. Harry doesn't have his number. He's not cool enough. But that makes sense. Must excuse me, Kildare. What am I reading? I mean, I've heard of more romantic places, but you know, to each their own. Harry is one brain cell and all of them are dying to jump into danger. That's really book Harry, honestly. Very accurate. You could avoid SpongeBob bonus room by getting trigger behind Scourge Star. Yeah, I probably should, sure. I mean, defend the arrows. Yeah, true. I should probably skip all arrow keys except obviously Rick too, right? Also, I like that idea as well, Wizard, but I don't quite think that's how it works. And welcome in, Davey. How are you today? Also, welcome in. Also, I guess that's true, yeah. Someone would have been abducted at some point, I guess. Also, there's so many theories now that I cannot keep track. Also, people are screaming like idiots outside.
Den här kanten är för hög för att klättra upp på.
Yep, kids being kids. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kids are a menace. At the human kids, lol. That was outside my own flood. Yeah, I guess that's a testament to how well my mic picks up things, to be fair. Oh, that was an eagle attack. Yeah. It was a bit weird sound, I don't know. I don't know. That's okay. Was it tire drifting? No, it was definitely kids. Of sorts. Probably human, but probably TikTok brain rot has already set in too far, to be honest. The whistle, yeah, I mean, I don't know how it came through on stream, but yeah. At sorts they were goats, half kid, half goats. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh well, small time loss, but that's okay. That's unfortunately the annoying thing about having the window open during summer. Can't have too many good things after all. Okay, that's decent. Also, imagine splitting for Enter. Why do I even have Enter Forest in this? Also, I'm actually surprisingly not even gonna save time on this. Even with the clever reroute and the bean bonus rooms, did I just play that poorly? Oh my god, yeah. Stuff like that is really... whenever I see that, I'm also, like, I feel like everything's doomed Kildare, to be honest. Victory was a struggle. I mean, I did die, I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know how good my PB was. I'm actually not gonna beat it, that's so sad. But yeah, the death at the end of Richter, I guess, was pretty bad. It's okay, we know a bit more about the route now, so I think if I fucking get Richter skip route for the next attempt, then we can actually do, like, pretty okay here. Ah, come on, Aragog. I don't know what I did there. That was not very good, but it's fine. I'm actually behind, I can't. Oh my god, why do you have that in Japanese, Henrik? What the fuck? I mean, I'm impressed with your collection, but that is a very specific game to have. Need to practice this trick? Yeah, new Aragog in Glitchless actually saves a lot of time. Play it to 100%. I mean, of course you have. It's Ayaya. It's Herm Ayaya, exactly. Of course you have played it to 100%. Nice scribbling on the wall, by the way, that we can absolutely not read. Did you follow a tutorial? Yeah, the most likely thing is jumping too early or too late, I suppose. The very small game suits super chill to 100%. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. And it's in Japanese, I guess. Okay. Oh, what? I was so thinking that would work. Really? The one on the speedrun website? Yeah, that should be a good guide. I think that's Portal's tutorial, right? I did not know that, Dennis, but that's a cool movie fun fact. So you're telling me that typical American sound is not actually what it's supposed to be? That's sad. Now I feel like my freedom immersion is broken. Okay. That's pretty good. Chamber at least is chill. This is just kind of zooming. We might still be able to PB this. I'm sure my PB sucked at this, right? I must have gotten better. The last time I've done this was like 4 years ago or something. Surely to like a degree, I must have gotten better. They use a voice double, yeah, even for animals. Even for bird screams, they use voice doubles nowadays. Well, I guess not really nowadays. I guess that exists for a while. Here. I actually had a tablet when I was in school still, because we got it from the school, but it's been a while as well. What a start to the night. Sometimes something happened in the foundry and started a fire. Oh my god. Oh god, and you're like in charge of security, I suppose. I hope everyone got out well, and I hope it's... I mean, I assume it probably ends the workday, right? But I hope it can all be restored and recovered quickly. Also, I'm sure about that, Sammy. I have no doubts. Fuck yeah, Australian Eagles. No, it's funny knowing that the Grunt is still the English actor. I really wonder why they didn't, like, bother dubbing it. I mean, I assume they just, like, didn't feel like it's worth the effort because nobody would notice anyways. Okay, this is kind of sheesh. This category is kind of cool. Hey, we get 2 more runs. We can appeal to make it a category, to be fair. I kind of like it as well. Like all Goaltimes, it has some cool strats and some cool ideas. Also, don't comment on this, please, chat. Please don't comment on this. I would have even saved time on this. I can't. Also, really, Henrik, that is bursting my bubble. I would, yeah, in honor of Cass, exactly. I just wanted to go down there. Do I have a potion? Oh shit, I don't have anything. I'm so bad. I'm so poorly prepared for this. Yeah, the SLS redub is definitely better than that. Also, that is true, Perpetuum, actually, yes, it will be. I mean, I don't know, we have so many HP2 ILs, but... A glitchless run of this could be fun as well, but I guess it has a less interesting route, because you can't, like, you know, do the Richter skip run, all that, and the bean bonus room stuff, but yeah. Oh, we're continuing, I guess because there's more, yeah. Man, that must be scary though, holy shit. How did you know, like, learn about all of those birds or bird facts in movies? Glitchless percent. Glitches are wizard cards and Gland on a row. Ooh. I mean, that would be requestable, Pika. Would just be a custom run. Probably long custom run. I'm so bad, holy shit. Kind of a cool idea though. Yeah, true, at some point we make a Harry Potter 2 PC extended board on its own, I like that. Literally, yeah, that's Pika and just theory crafting the perfect route for him. For himself, and the perfect free world record. Okay, we actually somehow beat this. We somehow beat the PB. I don't know how, but okay. Well, I guess we can do one more. Hopefully if I get Rick to skip run quickly. So sub 50 with the reroute, but we know we can do that better. We know we can do that better. Let me delete all the golds because they're kind of inaccurate. Like, kind of very inaccurate. Thank you for the GGs though. Yeah, PB apparently just probably kept on dying to the snake or something, I don't know. I like this run a lot though, it's actually really cool. 47 incoming, I mean, it depends on Rick to skip, bro. I won't really reset anymore, I'll just take whatever I can get with Rick to skip, bro. Hey, perfect timing, Max, welcome back. We've just finished the first run. I think we can improve the route like a tiny bit more with what Sherf talked about. Like, I believe we can make it so we also don't go into the beam bonus room after Spongify. Which would be very beneficial, I think. Yeah, I mean, you were the one in the high pressure situation, to be fair, Pave, so well done. It's cool to see that you've managed everything. Don't reset these so you can break your spaghetti. Something like that, exactly, yeah. Nah, if we finish the run now, it actually works out perfectly, so let's do that. And let's see what we can do. Have you seen any birds in the wildlife? I mean, normal birds that you see in the city and stuff. I mean, I think everyone has seen pigeons before. I know, I guess that doesn't count as wildlife, huh? I mean, I've seen birds in forests as well, but couldn't tell you what they were necessarily. How are we doing? I mean, I'm doing pretty alright. What about yourself? Yeah, the rats of the air, I know, that's how they're called. Pretty fair. They eat everything, basically. I've seen that before as well. Like, seagulls are very notorious for being quite aggressive, so, I mean, like, they destroy everything that gets in front of their beak, so you can see them sometimes killing, like, pigeons and fish and stuff. That's why Sherf requested cake pics from Jinx. SMH Sherf. It's not sus, he just wants to compare. He's a baker himself. What are you guys on about? Second fire in 3+ years, yeah. Definitely a new experience, I can imagine. Well, I guess at least it wasn't the first, so it wasn't like a fully new thing. At least you were sort of prepared. Seen woodpeckers near my hometown. Oh, woodpeckers are cool. I like that. Those are really cool birds. I'm something of a baker myself. Oh, that really sucks. I'm sorry about that, Mizzy. Is it a bit better already today, hopefully, at least? Get very, very much better very soon. The only goals this field. I don't know, my Willow was actually kind of sick last round, apparently. I mean, it wasn't really. But I was even worse now. That's okay. And we have a lot of time to save at Rick to Skipper, though. I would take a first, second, maybe even third try. Until they ruin your barn pecking away. Yeah, good, that's true. That's a bit of a problem, yeah. That would be a bit bad. Feeling a bit better, but it comes in waves. Yeah, I guess it's probably good to take your mind off. That might even help to feel better, I feel like. I think it's usually a good thing, so... Yeah, hope it helps. Get better soon. Do geese count? I mean, honestly, it's a good question. Like, does a swan count or something that you see in a lake in a city? Like, is that the wildlife? Not really, I suppose, but they're also not domesticated, so I don't know. Was the first run really fun? I really, really like it. Geese are evil, they are, yeah, that's true. They're assholes. The only cakes account. Can't even see it in the UK, that's true. You saw birds at the Swan Lake? Wait, I'm confused about that reference. I mean, swans, right? It's technically true. I was chased by geese, they're vicious. No, they are, yeah, they're really assholes. They're very territorial, I think. Yeah, it's good to have you back for this one, Pave. Now we have to get Rick to skip, bro. Come on, man. This must be good. Yes! Yes! Okay, come on, we can get a good time in this. We can get a good time in this. This is the start we want. Like, now it works all of a sudden, like randomly. Before I tried for like half an hour and I didn't get it once. We also get good RNG, I think. Well, thank you everyone though. Highway. Yeah, it's pretty hype. That's a good start. That is a good start. Tomato hype. I like that emote, by the way. Don't tell anyone because it has tomatoes, but I think it's pretty cool. Also enjoy McDonald's, Pave. I think that is very warranted. Have to go. All good, Henrik. Thank you for being here and for requesting the run once again. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Enjoy whatever you're up to. Putting Portal to shame with my first try. It's such an inconsistent shit skip, though. I'm gonna be completely honest. But yeah, first try and good RNG is pretty nice. I mean, you only get best or second best if you do Rick to skip, bro, which is the whole point of doing it in this category. So we don't have to chill forever in the bean bonus room. But still, we take that, absolutely. Yeah, I just have to remember to do the correct strats to hopefully skip every single bean bonus room in this run. Which I think should save a lot of time on the grand scale of things. Rick to skip is a mistake like frogging. I kind of do agree with that, actually, yeah. It's given me a lot of pain and torture in the past week, even, alone. Wax wings? What the fuck are wax wings? I don't even think I know what those are, but sounds kind of cool. Sound like they're from World of Warcraft or something. Why are they calling it 20-piece McNuggets a share box? Yeah, what the hell? That's like half a meal, you know? 20 is actually okay. I think I could eat 20 without too many issues either. Oh, as well. 100 is a lot. I remember that when I've been in school, there was like one guy who made a bet he could eat 100 chicken McNuggets. Well, he didn't, sadly. What a surprise. Because they, you know, I guess they get a lot more than you think when you start eating them. I can't click at it at the moment, Dennis, but I'll check it if I don't forget at the end. Could eat every nugget in Western Europe and still look hungry. Well, I guess you have to expand over the rest of Europe. Also welcome in, human. Isn't it just 100 but less? Sort of. It has an interesting route though with Rick to skip and like preventing time in the beam bonus room. Also fuzzy as well. That's a bad boost. Your record is 44. That's kind of a lot as well though. Holy shit. 44 nuggets is kind of a good amount. Yeah, I feel like 50 for most normal people must be the limit, right? Like 100 is absolutely insane. Also, nope, that take is the one I never agree with, Jamie. Let's be real. But yeah, it's cool to have you in this chat. Shift has been an absolute chat. I mean, obviously, as always, but he's been rating me so much. I don't know why, but it's very kind of him. So it's cool to see some people ending up here from his stream. Especially today out of all days where we're kind of just doing shenanigans. Like, those aren't even real categories. I still find it weird the snail riding a chocolate frog is not considered a glitch. Yeah, but glitches is not intended for Sankrank. I'm not saying I don't know if I agree or disagree, to be honest. I've stopped caring about the glitchless rule set. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna do whatever is allowed and I really don't care, but Yeah, glitchless rules are always, like, you can always argue about them.
Du har gått vidare till nästa
Usually
nivå av
it's just
lektionen.
whatever the
5 poäng
community
till Gryffindor.
decides on, whatever the
Rond
majority
2.
decides on, that's
Kör.
allowed, and then the other things are not allowed. And as long as everyone plays by the same rules, it's kind of fair. But it is not intended %. That's a different thing. Glitchless does not mean you can only do things that the devs intended. That would be like casual % or something, I guess.
Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa
You've
nivå
eaten
av
a
lektionen.
20 boxes
10
of
poäng
nuggets
till
before?
Gryffindor.
Like multiple or one?
Rond 3. Kör. Bra! Du har klarat alla de nödvändiga övningarna. 15 poäng till Gryffindor. Skö.
That was a nice scourge, but I forgot to hit the trigger at the end, but that's fine. Yeah, nice first try, honestly. That was pretty, I'm pretty happy with that. I can still not do Defender spell learning though, and we might still not get into the beam bonus room, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm glad to hear. One each time. Okay, yeah, no. More than like 20, more than a 20 box seems like very impossible. I mean, again, 50 might be the limit, I don't know. 44 seems like a lot already. So 100 is just crazy as a bet, but I guess it sounds doable when you're very hungry and they're very tasty, but no. But yeah, enjoy Pave when it makes it here. Well, good thing you didn't add an extra O on that, Jamie, but yeah. You could do 100. When doing a stream, sure. 100 nuggets eating stream. When? Actually, I would still be down to watching that. That seems like exactly the kind of shenanigans Twitch was made for. You read it as that? I think you're probably not the only one. Yeah, that was not great, but I guess it's fine. Oops. Oh, wizard card, but for every card, sure, was a nugget. That is actually pretty perfect with 101 being like in this game. Honestly, I think it might be easier if you spread it out a bit like that, because you don't have to eat them all at once. You eat them over like 1.5 hours or something. Yeah, true, it would be one too many, of course, yeah. I guess the only issue is when there's two cards that are really close to each other, like at the beginning of Bicorn and stuff. HPCE 100 nuggets % and 100 nuggets glitchless, hell yeah. Yeah, but honestly, same prepared to... I don't think I would eat 50 with joy. But maybe I could get that, but 100 is insane. I don't know, I feel like the joy you would lose somewhere around like in the 30s probably already. But I feel like that 20 won't be enough. We're talking about chicken McNuggets a lot right now, yeah. Everyone's getting hungry for it, I guess. Oh, so that is just rude, Jamie. You don't want to kill the man. You think so? Sure, bro. Meme run idea. I don't know if you've ever done a meme run on your channel, but if that's the first, that's kind of goated. That beats like any kind of meme run I've ever done in my life, so... Already, easily. 30 is nice and easy, the extra 70 would be hard work. Yeah, something like that makes sense. So really, Dennis, you just like have a big appetite, I suppose. We didn't say how big they are. I mean, they would have to be standard McDonald's ones, right? Standard size. Okay. Yeah, I see that, Pepetto. It does get harder though, but yeah. Need a Harry Potter drinking game. I mean, don't want to. If you want to do it for like every death or something, I do not recommend my stream. Yeah. Was a bet as well. Wow. A whole pizza. I mean, I can eat a pizza in one sitting. I can do that if I'm hungry. That's not a problem. I mean, it depends on how big it is as well, but that's usually not a problem. Also, I like how Flo gets roped into this as well. Yeah, this, I mean, people love talking about food on this channel, but this is a new level, I think, as well, babe. Also, welcome in, Renee. Sherf left you? Wait, where? He would never. He wouldn't dare. Wait, what about the back smacks? I'm a little bit confused, but I think that's on me. Not anymore, though. Yeah, we're getting old, Fix. We're getting old. It is like that with food. With food, everything, you know, you just stomach isn't what it used to be anymore. Yeah, it's cool to see Renee being back to the community. Also, actually, don't do the arrow keys. Don't do the arrow keys. Oh god, that is not a lot skill there. Is it out already, or it's coming out, huh? That would be sad if that game doesn't go well. There's still one game that I really would hope to go well, which is the Star Wars XCOM game. I am so looking forward to that, I have to admit, and it's rare for me to look forward to new games. Any big time losses? No, actually it's been very good. First try Riku, first try Scourge has been kind of sick. Hey, nice. I'm happy to have made it, Luna. Enjoy the food, indeed. Perfect timing, I guess. And yeah, enjoy. Glad I made it. Fake input first key. No. The only potential time loss would be I forgot to do the hit the trigger in Scourge behind the statue to not get extra house points. So I don't know if we go into the bean bonus room after Spongify or not. Oh, okay, the frozen ones. They're a kilogram. Wow, that is a lot of chicken nuggets. Holy shit. So how many do you eat of those, Max? Or do you think you can eat? I gotcha. Wow, a kilogram of nuggets. What the fuck? Sadly, we're not 5 minutes ahead. Not quite. All 1 kilogram. Dang, yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay, Mr. Snail. Oh, that's a bit bad, but it's fine. Sadly, I don't think I can boost here because I do need the star. For this one, you need all of them. But this one is also the most free one, I think. Either this or Spongify without secrets is the most free one, I think. Yeah, honestly, with prices for it used to be like that when I was a bit younger in Germany. Like, you know, ordering food wasn't that bad. It was like a nice alternative to like actually going to a restaurant and all that, but nowadays like ordering food is so fucking expensive. And even in Romania as well, it's so expensive. Like, it's crazy. It's not at all affordable anymore. Like, nowadays that really is luxury. It's sad, but yeah. Defender's close to skipping a star. Oh, you actually did like testing, that's cool. Yeah, sadly 30 seconds is still a good bit. Would have to find a big strat to improve that. Because of inflation, yeah, food prices specifically, and like eating out or, you know, ordering, same thing. Frozen food is the way to go now. Oh, but I don't like frozen food much. And it's also not very healthy. I mean, it depends on what it is. Like vegetables and stuff are totally fine, of course, but not all of it is very good for you, I think. You can boost up, then drop in the window on top of the drawbridge. Oh, I know, but it's so awful. You're right about that, but no. You're supposed to heat up frozen food. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, that makes sense then. I gotcha, Renee. Yeah, sadly confusing. The things that people need to buy anyways get expensive as fuck because they know people are gonna buy it anyways because they have to. Yep. That's a nice skill there. It should sing the open door song. Wants the door for the oven to be open, I think. With, oh yeah, Chef Mike. Oh god. I don't know. I feel like defrosting in the microwave, or like, I guess defrosting works, but Actually, cooking with a microwave seems like the most cursed thing as well. And I am heavily judging that. Because I think that is a thing people sometimes do, but like, why? I mean, I guess if you don't have an oven or something, but... Welcome in, Beaver, though. Unrelated, first of all. Hope everything's well. At least this time I got the cycle, so this should save a good bit. Last time I had such a weird snail cycle here. Oh my god, 4,000 calories. Holy. That's like double the daily intake. Oi, oi, oi. This is a star. Almost forgot. Also, I forgot we have a Dervan Shimbling command, but it's pretty accurate to what I feel about him. Yeah, Liam is close to unretiring Pepetto. I mean, he's done some 100 runs, I think, recently, so... And the bingo tournament is coming up. It's kind of the same like Mariah Carey with Christmas songs. It's the same with Beaver. Whenever it's, you know, around Christmas, winter time, he gets defrosted and is back. Wow, yeah, I guess that's true. With like an actual active day, yeah, hitting 4K kind of makes sense, that's true. Did I miss a star here? No. Yes, I did. Wait, I missed a star. Where did I miss a star? What happened? Did I just run past it right now? I wasn't very observant. I walked past. I kind of thought so. That's why my brain was like, wait, what did you just do? Did I get the safe book? I hate everything. Can I go back? Oh, he better be, sure. Where's the star? Oh, thank God. This should still make it all good. Not good, but it's okay. I was autopiloting a bit around it. Yeah, also makes sense, yeah. Avoiding the big heat waves. I think that's a very, very good way to do it. I mean, fair, Max. She is a bit overplayed, yeah. Okay, goal time is 3:09:27, by the way, so we're still fine. But that was a little bit silly. We're still fine by more than 100 seconds, but probably... Maybe I'm still saving time. My last PB's Defender was really bad. I actually think I am somehow. Ah, it's close. But yeah, all good. Not great, but whatever. Still gold. Plus 0.2 though, so not actually gold, but we'll take it. Yo, potato as well. Is that actually true? I have never tried anything like that. But I'll look into it if you tell me like that. If that's actually true, then I'll look into it. I go slow so I can get easy PBs next turn, yeah. You figured it out. You figured out my strategy. Yeah, hopefully, Sajuk. I mean, next run gets goal time with skipping the start. That would be perfect, but no, I doubt. I hope so. Was sad not having Renee last year. Was a very big player missing, honestly. And I mean big as in fast. Not just tall, which is also true. Oh god, that was bad. I am so dead. I mean, I have a potion. Okay, we're fine, I think. Oh my god, look at this health. I have Perpetuum, but I don't know. I don't know how much it would help. I thought about it a couple of times, but I also feel like YouTube Live is just so shit that it's not even worth the effort. Yeah, health if I ever saw one. That is even less than Nixo health, I think. Via Renee, yeah, Renee beat me in the most spectacular way once, which was kind of sick. Imagine being tall and good at bingo. I feel like this year you have a challenge though, Liam, unironically. Like, people have gotten good. It's gonna be interesting, I suppose. So does time end when you get the last goal time? No, we finished the run still, or the game. I mean, I guess it could be there as well, but I think finishing the game is cool as well. Seems like giving 50% extra viewers. What am I doing? That's okay. We do the not fast, but backup. I forgot this is Dumbledore skip. Like it gives 50% more viewers, what, on Twitch or from YouTube? I mean, everyone that I've seen it done, it didn't really do much for, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not good for, like, speedrunning. I mean, I guess that's true as a jerk, yeah, but what did I make the VOD channel for then? I mean, I guess I could stream on the VOD channel, technically. That might actually be an idea, to be fair. I was always thinking about the main channel, but I guess I could dual stream to the VOD channel out of all of them. That was a nice Sheriff. Thank you for rewatching that. You beat flows 13 to 6. Wow. Was that for Bingothon? No, I think that was Portal and Flow. So in general on YouTube they have like half the Twitch viewers, it seems. So they have more viewers on YouTube is what you're saying? I mean, it depends on if your YouTube channel is already big, to be fair. Just for fun, yeah, gotcha. It was not a good segment, but a nice save with the boost, I think. I need to focus up again more. I'm kind of throwing right now for no reason. VOD channel takes over, yep. Make the VOD channel great again. Yeah, I don't know, it might be worth trying. Yeah, that's actually kind of true. At least I wouldn't have to worry about that. But I also do like to cut my VODs like in a neat way. I wouldn't really want to dump the full like 5-hour thing on there. I personally like it that it's actually the proper runs like highlighted. Let's see, yeah, imagine streaming Renee, but fair. Yeah, I mean, I know Flo has done it as well before on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if he still does. I don't know. If, from everything I've seen it's never really seemed super worth to stream to YouTube at the same time. I don't know. Yeah, true. Could still be doing that. So I really don't know. I'll think about it a bit more. It's definitely an interesting thought. Not a great Quidditch warp, but it's okay. I mean, the warp was okay, but I got a bit confused on the way there. Mid-game in this is a bit weird. It's just any percent, but I'm very weirdly confused. I mean, I'm not a big ASMR guy, I have to admit, Luna, but I wish you the most success with it. From the bottom of my heart. The only reason is because Twitch lets people, yeah. I guess that's a step forward from the past, yeah. Quicker uploads of videos, but yeah, again, like the thing is, I wouldn't want to just put the VOD out there like uncut. I like if we do runs and we don't get anything, I don't even put it on the VOD channel. It's just me being mad, you know, what's the point? So I like it to just crop out like the meme runs or the PBs, so people only get to watch that. Yeah, interesting, Bex. I guess that's good. I guess that's good then if it works for him. But to be fair, he also has a big YouTube channel, doesn't he? Just because he's a quite big channel. In terms of success and reach and all that. And I am not. And that's okay, but... I just don't know. Ow. That was pretty good. Good Quidditches right now, at least. Somehow still a gold, okay. I guess because both warps were like really fast in Quidditch, so that makes sense. I mean, I guess you're also probably more of a Harry Potter fan than a Simpsons Hit and Run fan, probably, Jamie. But I appreciate that, that's very kind to say. What do we press here? I pressed the correct things kind of on accident, but I'll take it. Okay, so now we do our remaining 3 spell challenges, and then we go to late game. Kind of crazy, like the route in this is really all over the place, but I kind of like that. It's very nice like this. I'm happy with the theory. I'm dead. No. No, I'm so bad. I didn't realize I'm that low. I should have been more careful. It puts you here. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Why does it not save going into the castle even? That's so stupid. Bruh. I mean, yeah, that's bad. I don't know if I can make that up, to be honest. But yo, Panda as well with the Flipendo. Let's go. How are you doing? Welcome in today. It's nice to see you in chat. That was a bit of an unfortunate moment to witness, I suppose. Yeah, usually loading screens save. Oh, bro, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, with 9-star Richter, we're saving this. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, come on, man. Why? I had such a good start, and then it seems like I just fumbled everything at some point randomly. And I don't really quite know why. Bro, what are those ledge grabs? No! That is sad. I think this was a pretty okay run up until this point, but okay. That's sad. Maybe we don't get into the beam bonus room. That would save like 20 seconds or so, but yeah. I don't know. How many points do we have actually? It's not that big of a gap for Slytherin. What do we think? Do I do spell learning? It's so slow to not do it. We'll see. Welcome back as well, Supremo. Man, that's annoying. I was really certain to improve this run. The first run. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe we still can, I don't know. Gonna be tough though. We'll try.
Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5 poäng till Gryffindor.
Yeah, 5 poäng to your mom.
Kör.
I was actually close to not pressing any arrow keys, but we're okay. I hate this spell learning. Why is it so long? If this wouldn't be that long, I want to start the challenge. I only have 2 more minutes. Put me into fucking Spongify. I don't want to wait for it anymore. How long would this challenge be? Like probably 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes? Yep. And before Spongify fake input, yeah, the super rare fabled Spongify fake input, imagine. Also, thank you, Jamie, for the promotion. Yeah, did you guys know there's a community goal for the Handful series? Also, sadly, Wrenchbot isn't running, Supremo. That would be a good one for Wrenchbot. Okay, we have like about 2 minutes. Maybe this is still fine. But I guess true, we can just add it to the normal quotes. What was I thinking? Well, thank you. I don't actually know, Brashev. That's a good question. I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, the Wongo Spongify is thankfully actually free with this category, where you only need the stars. Like, that is very easy to get the gold time for. But to be honest, I'm still happy even if we don't PB this again. At least we've done the run. I still... Oops, that's fine. I still kind of think that this is not a terrible category. Again, I do not know if this would be needed as a CE, but... Well, I don't know if you feel like doing it, Pecan, you know. Well, we can bring it on the boards. I'm sure. And someone else, I suppose, needs to do it, but yeah. Mine, lol, excuse me. Didn't know she's visiting. Well, that's kind of nice. Hope you had a fun hangout. Maybe? Okay, I like a maybe. I'm gonna make it my new main board to destroy all insane percents like I did with HP3. Yeah, you know, I still remember when I had to do a lot of extra work with my top 10 goal, because you felt like adding HP3 or wizard cards. Never forget, never forgive. And honestly, it's kind of cool that it exists now, though. In retrospect, I'm kind of happy that happened. Oh my lord. Hey, enjoy the food, Dennis. Speaking of takeout food, I guess it made you crave some, so enjoy. If we bully Cherv into 100 nuggets, nah, he kind of slipped away from the conversation, but I'll bring it back up, no worries. Lockhart seems to be the type to obliviate his mom's memory whenever she has a go at him. That's actually true, yeah. So she forgets that he's done anything wrong. Oh god, there goes the time. Oh. I mean, that would have been pretty hype news, actually, Forgetful, but just the food is also kind of nice. In my defense, I never advocated for 3 wizard cards to be main board. No, that's true, yeah, I know. I mean, all good. It was good to have it there. Okay, not the worst thing, I guess. Not the worst thing. We can still make... If we don't get into the beam bonus room, we can actually still make anything happen. Also, what the hell? Perpetuum to Pecan. That's pretty hype. Pecan's back to being a sub. But yeah, Sheriff wanted to eat 100 nuggets, Sonia, because I saw you with a question mark. Ah, shit, we get in here anyways. Sheriff said he could eat 100 nuggets, and I told him, why not do it on stream? I would like that. What the fuck? You have some wild talks with Jinx, I have to admit. Come on. And then you will join him, excuse me. I don't know if I let you do that. And then there was the even better idea to combine that with HP2 wizard cards, because it's exactly 101 cards. So you can eat every card, you can eat a nugget. I think I couldn't crush those, but I know some people that could. It's a lot though, like really not to be underestimated. Like it's 4,000 calories apparently is what Sherf calculated. I guess that would make sense, Sherf. So they're actually like fresh, yeah. One nugget each card is cool though. I would love to try. Also nice, prepared to enjoy. Okay, let's get the 9-star. Maybe that helps us a bit. If we don't have to go into the final secret, maybe that helps us. If someone else has to pay, yeah, that's a good point. If I get it sponsored, I think about it as well. And on the 101st card, you eat the nugget sauce container. I like that. I don't have a potion, by the way. That's kind of bad. Exchange organs. Not that that is any less weird, Jinx, but you know, fair. One PC or wizard card nugget percent would be pretty chill, actually, yeah. Also, that is so cool, actually. Purple, what the hell? Speedrunning in your childhood? What the fuck? That's so cool. Got close to 3 hours? Honestly, that's not bad. For like just without like big tricks and all that, that's not bad. That's actually a big GG's. What is my blood type? To be honest, I genuinely don't know. I should know. I always forget. I sometimes ask my parents and then I forget again, which is bad. I know it's bad. You don't know it either? It's bad. We really have to know. It's good if you get into an accident and stuff. It's really good to know, but yeah. Yeah, the 20-piece boxes, that's the one That's actually the one that started this entire talk, Supremo. 0 positive. Okay. I will ingrain that into my brain. Also, failing that, probably... Oh, come on, this boost is so BS. It just doesn't work half the time. It's not even my fault that this is failing right now. Oh, fuck off. PP plus, bro, what the hell? Blood type is red, yeah. As long as you know that, I guess, what more do you need? I hate this boost, is so stupid. It's like actually fucking random. Yeah, I know that, Max, as well. I do feel a bit bad for putting them, but yeah. For me, it was kind of necessary, unfortunately, as well. You know for sure? Ah, so it's just a guess, or... But yeah, if they do the blood test, then for sure, but I'm pretty sure you're right. You know details like that. Thank you, Vix, perfect. I'll let you know, I'll DM you about those, you know, good question. The biggest star of them all is, if anything, is the chair right now on the webcam, to be honest, Renee. But you know, that's kind of kind. Very nice to say, thank you. Your parents were not super sure. Ah, wait, so you've never actually gotten it like fully tested? I see. I mean, I know my parents know, and they have it down somewhere because doctors tested it. Oh, in 2004. I mean, it shouldn't have changed until then, though. Those are lifelong after all, right? Is this challenge hard though? No, but I wanted to do it with only collecting 9 stars, but sadly with that fucking boost not working, that's impossible now. Oh, because you also don't remember. Yeah, okay, fair enough, Grunchy. Yeah, not surprised, Luna. Sadly, meds have that stupid side effect sometimes, but careful with that. Also, Fairmax, cannot blame you for that. And yep, the vacation is coming up anyways, that's true. You're also 0 positive. Wait, for real, sure? Might be important information, maybe, I mean, I hope I will never need that information, but you never know. Better say the truth about those. Minus my gray hair, lol. Yeah, okay, 0 positive, I'll keep that in mind. Wait, we actually saved a minute here though? What happened here in PB? Also, it's the least compatible one, I suppose, Sammy, right? It only goes with other
Det
zeros,
här
I
är bara
believe.
Discourage-utmaningen.
Yeah, no, I hope it continues like that, Luna, but definitely be careful. Yeah. Those are good to have, Purple, I do agree. It's very good to have. If you get into an accident, which hopefully never happens, but yeah. Also, I got the card here, I remember. I'm 0, but I'm always positive about it. Nice. You're always positive. That's nice. And your blood type resembles that. It's universal. Okay, so it's even better. I see. Nice. You also feel the... Oh, I died at the end. That's what happened. I died in Rick too. Of course I did. At the very end on the last run. You be careful. Okay, good. Remember you getting the card here too? In the meme run as well. Yeah, I guess I really like that card. But yeah, no, I did collect... Ah, no. Don't close. There's a star in here. It's such a dumb star, but yes, we need it. We cannot miss this. Wait, is that where the joke ends? Because then I don't get it. They accepted for donations. Oh yeah, I think they're happy. I mean, it's not low quality blood to begin with, but I think they're happy with anyone who donates blood. I think it gets done way too little. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, honestly. I should do it as well. Also, nope, I'm sorry, Renee. No Hesper Starkey. I guess you're a big fan, huh? Oh my god, that is so many zeros and so many pluses and minuses that my brain just turns off. But yeah, I think Sherp is right. Yeah, but still, it's good for them to have, for sure. Don't you? Always give 100% unless you're donating blood. That's pretty good. I haven't heard that joke before. Ah, hype. Oh, okay, I get it now. Wait, that's called O? I always thought that's 0. In German we say 0. Do we? We do. I didn't know that's called O. I guess that makes sense. We say 0 too? Lol, yeah, that makes sense that I didn't get the joke. That's interesting. I genuinely didn't know it's O in English. And welcome in, Richway. How are you doing? It is 0? Ah, okay. Then I still don't understand the joke. That doesn't make any sense then. A subathon, 1 nugget per sub. I like that. I like that. It's the Fooch percent. Your blood group is 0 plus as well? I guess, yeah, a lot of people have it apparently. But yeah, rules are pinned, by the way, Richway, not in the command. It's the letter O. Wait, so it is the letter O? Wait, now I'm fucking very confused. Like, I swear, in German it's 0. The blood group. And Forgetful also says it's 0. And in Romanian it's 0 as well, apparently. Oh, but they pronounce it O. Oh my god, like the fucking... Oh no, that's so stupid. Like in 105, yeah. But then it's still 0. It's the letter O in America land. Ah, okay, so it is actually the letter, I see. That's confusing. That's totally not confusing at all, what the fuck? What about doing exactly Goaltime at all? I mean, it wouldn't be that interesting, right? It would just mean we would have to wait at the end until we hit the goal time. So it's just kind of play the challenge fast and then just wait for like a minute at the end or 100 seconds or something. Also, you are a dork, Sammy. Get out of here. Yeah, same. You would not say that in German either. The system is called the AB0. See, I trust Forgetful on that. With the healthcare background and all that. I think knowing it better than most of us. And it also aligns with what I think, so so I trust it even more, you know? But I think that makes sense. Yeah, also makes sense, Sonia. I understood. Team Sweet Manians. Sweet Manians, I like, that's kind of cool. I'm referencing the Mayo Clinic's website. Yeah, I guess it's just different in the US then. That makes sense as well, Biggs. ABO for AB owner? Wait, like as in the German word? I am so confused. Yeah, it's probably just differing between countries. That's interesting. See, the things we figure out during the stream, the interesting regional differences, HBO. Zeros and lack of A or B protein. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, it has neither of those, so it has 0. Yeah, exactly, that makes so much sense. But I guess Ona makes sense as well then, because it means without. It's always typo in English, I see. Welcome in spam as well, by the way. Yeah, this is actual hashtag educational. I did not think I would learn something from here, from today. But okay, there we go, I guess. Very, very interesting. Can I get some more frogs? I keep on losing health like everywhere. It's so confusing right now, yeah. I had no idea there's differences between countries on that. But well, again, that makes sense then why I didn't get the joke, because it's just not called O here. Or in Germany, for that matter. Well, okay. Anyways, though, we regress a lot. And I'm not sure how this pace is right now. I feel like the forest was okay. But we'll see. Yeah, it's quite impressive. I mean, I like that. I like those random discussions that spawn from a chat thingy. Type null is a Pokemon? Yeah, it's missing though, right? Isn't that the only one? Or am I dumb? Like, I don't think that's an actual Pokemon type, but what do I know about Pokemon? They've also added like fairies or whatever. Type null is its actual name. Ah, okay, I see. I knew it had something to do with it. Yeah, could be actually, Vix. I mean, that would make sense because A and B are also letters, but yeah, I don't know. Didn't know that Pokemon. It must be like something I haven't looked into. I'm so gonna die. Everyone going to do blood tests immediately after this, yep. Oh my god. Ah. There you go. Thank you, Forgetful, for the quick educational there. I do not like this health. Sort of an Ultra Beast Pokemon. Ah, okay. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with missing, no, I see. We're all right, let's go. Everyone wins, we can settle on that. Because in German it's A, B... oh shit, I couldn't read that. Can you repost that purple? Sorry. Yeah, we need all the frogs, honestly, we really do. I mean, I guess I just make a potion before the Basilisk, I suppose. Otherwise, I don't think I can win this. Also, I see. So that counts as it sort of. Gildeo, I suppose. Well, that's awesome to hear though, Nat. Welcome back. I'm very happy if you're having a good day like that. That's awesome. In German, it's AB, positive or negative. Why don't other countries use the German term if the Germans don't? Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I don't know. It's very confusing with the blood groups. Now I'm even more confused than I was before. Also, yeah, Onyx has a point. I like that. And welcome in as well. Thanks for the good luck, Donut. Nice first try on that. I take that. Oh, okay. So your favorite Pokemon was not uninvolved in that, I see. Okay, that's pretty good, Renee, I have to admit. that is pretty good. See, you still got it with those jokes. Just gotta find the start streaming button again. Why didn't you say that in your own chat? Yeah, that is peak comedy. Also, wait, for real? That's cool as well. Wait, I need to boost. That was a very unfortunate snipe, but that's so cool though, Rosie. What the hell? Well, shoutouts. Shoutouts to her, and well to you as well for hanging out here now. I mean, I don't really know. This stream, it's a hot mess most of the time, but at least we're chilling, so... if people can chill with us, you know, I'm happy about that. That was a big Detch moment, though. I think the conclusion is I should call my parents tomorrow and ask for my blood type, yeah. Later on a dating app. How random, that's crazy. What the hell, that is crazy. I mean, you know, for all we know, that person might still be here right now. Who knows? I found Nixa through a dating app as well. Twitch is not a dating app, Renee. I'm sorry to break it to you. I mean, to be fair, for the Harry Potter community, it has worked fairly well. So maybe I take that back. Maybe it is the best dating app. Yeah, right. Sonia used it as well. I guess I've used it, sort of, like that. She might not know my online nickname. That's... Oh my god, but you have the emote with your face. That is so cool. So I assume it sadly didn't work out fully, huh? But very, very awesome. What a random little thing. In Japan, they use blood types like horoscope signs. What the hell? I did not know that. So that makes it even more confusing if you get injured in Japan, huh? Also, excuse me, that's very rude, Sonia. Ah, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it is like that. Also, yeah, no, exactly. That's why I took it back as well, Sammy, to be honest. And welcome in Hotfire as well. I have, like, no health. Okay, I have even less health. I think marrying Renee is not the worst choice. I agree with that. I think Renee is a great guy. 12 camels, bro, that's actually so much. I would be so down. Nixo-ish health, yeah. Now we have one health bar only at the Basilisk, Monka. Oh, that kind, Philippa, I see. Like, I see, like astrology, also. I'm about to head out to Sudan, but I respect the attempt. I have just been sold, yep, and I can't do anything about it. I go back to the balcony and then to the highest bidder tomorrow. Yeah. So it's not been like incredibly like it's not certain, Dumbo, but I guess that's kind of cool if you've done that in school. Okay, we've finished it. Let's go. Found me through the dev interview. That's cool. A lot of people found this channel through YouTube, which is pretty awesome. I guess the YouTube channel actually paying off. Very, very nice. Finished. Very, very nice cycle. Very, very happy with that ending. Ah, man, if only I would have not... What happened again? I'm so old, I don't even remember. I was about to say, if only I would have not done this one thing that lost a lot of time, but then I realized I cannot remember what happened. Oh, wait, no, what did I do? It's a Gramsh moment. Was the run within your goal time? I mean, not really. I kind of would have liked to improve it a bit, but... Yeah, true. Actually, technically you as well, Sonia, yeah. The fucking custom map tutorial, which is cool. Oh, it was great for Patrick. It was a great time. I loved rerouting it and actually... Sorry we didn't get 9 stars. I've been too bad at Rick too, but... Here's your investment. Yes, Sonia, I wasn't lying. I'm a Gramsh after all. YouTube Nixo is good in speedrunning. He is, yeah. It's like a shock when you find the live Nixo for the first time. He's like so much worse. YouTube Nixo always PBs.